Hey guys, Jamiy here. Today on Roblox we're playing some more Pokemon Brick Bronze. As you can see on screen right now, and today I'm going to try and show you how to run a Banette, or a Mega Banette more specifically, because normal Banette is not that great for its stats. I mean, it's not really tanky at all. It's got good physical attack, but for the Mega Banette, it gets a whopping 165 physical attack, I'm pretty sure. The defenses get a little bit increased, which is still not that tanky. The speed goes from 65 to I believe 75, so it's not really that quick. Although what Mega Banette does get is a new ability. So when you run the Mega Banette, usually the ability that you want is Frisk, just so you can see what items the other Pokemon is holding. I don't really remember the other abilities that Banette has. I don't think they're as good as Frisk. Then again, I don't really think... Actually, I think it has Insomnia, which just it doesn't get put to sleep or something like that. And then its hidden ability is Curse Body, which can disable a move. So I guess Frisk is essentially the better option, since you can be Mega-ing it instantly anyway. So Frisk, and when you Mega Evolve, you get the ability Prankster, which is really good, obviously because it gives priority to status moves, unless it's against Dark type Pokemon. Apparently, Dark type Pokemon, or I think it was in the Gen 6 or Gen 7. Prankster was updated, so Prankster doesn't work against Dark type Pokemon now, so like an Umbreon, which actually would have been in video earlier, so stuff like that. This is the set that I'm running, which isn't the set that I wanted. I wanted to have Shadow Claw, which unfortunately isn't in the game right now, because it's a TM, and Banette doesn't learn it by level up. I think it might be a move tutor move, I'm not 100% sure, but we have these. Destiny Bond and Shadow Sneak, I believe, are... Actually, no, I think it might be Destiny Bond and Knockoff are egg moves. I'm pretty sure Shadow Sneak is a level up move. Will-O-Wisp is a TM. The moveset that you really want to run, because obviously it gets Prankster, so running status moves are a really good option. Will-O-Wisp is just there to so we can burn Pokemon. So obviously, first... being able to outspeed Pokemon if they're not using a priority move itself, and then having the ability to burn them before they can even attack. If the physical attackers is amazing, so obviously that's why we're doing Will-O-Wisp. Doesn't work against like stuff like fire type Pokemon, so like Infinite kinda suck, but then again Infinite would have to Flare Blitz us, or Thunder Punches if it has Thunder Punch. Arcanine, obviously it's just going to intimidate it, so Arcanine is definitely a really strong Pokemon against the Mega Banette, and again, there's quite a few Pokemon that is really good against Banette because of its weak defenses, unfortunately. The only thing that's got going for it is its really good physical attack, but because it's so slow and it's not as tanky, you can't really get that off. So, like I said, if Shadow Claw was available, I'd probably be running Shadow Claw, Destiny Bond, Will-O-Wisp, and maybe Knockoff. Or probably Knockoff. So pretty much I'd swap out Shadow Sneak for that. But then again, Shadow Sneak is pretty good because obviously you are getting stabbed. Knockoff is good just to knock off items, plus it gets a ton of damage for when it is knocking off items. So that's good. Also we have Destiny Bonds. Usually I always say that if you have a Mega Pokemon, it's not really that good of an idea to run Destiny Bonds on it. That was mainly aimed towards Gengar, because Gengar is like fast and has a good special attack. Its defenses are pretty weak as well, so obviously that's the reason why I don't say Mega Gengar, because it's not going to outspeed everything, which is why I wouldn't suggest running Destiny Bond on a Mega Gengar. But for a Mega Banette, it kind of is needed, because then if it's one shot, it's going to go down either way. Just throw a Destiny Bond out there, try and take down another Pokemon if it attacks you, that'd be great. Shadow Sneak, again, just a priority move until Shadow Claw comes out, I guess, so we can get more damage. Shadow Sneak, I think, can 2-hit KO a Mega Beedrill, because also Mega Beedrill is amazing. Mega Banette is really good as a counter to the Mega Beedrill, because Mega Beedrill's moves are both resisted, since it is a pure Ghost type, so that is amazing. Other moves that you can run is stuff like I said, Shadow Claw is good. You could run Taunt if you wanted to. You could run like Thunder Wave if you want to paralyze Pokemon instead of burning them, which I wouldn't really see why. I guess you could run the Toxic. I think it is Toxic, so I mean, I guess you could, but I think the Will-O-Wisp is the better option. Usually you always want to carry Destiny Bond on it, just for that last turn, just to be able to take down another Pokemon. Knockoff is usually recommended from a lot of people, but you could run Sucker Punch as a Dark type move instead, so instead of like trying to go for the knockoff items, you could go for a Sucker Punch and then just have yourself another priority move if they're attacking. Although honestly, that will really give you a disadvantage if they're using the Will-O-Wisp less cells, or something just like taunts or to taunts, or just weaken your Banette through status moves. So Sucker Punch is kind of risky, which is why knockoff is a good idea. Other moves that you could run is stuff like taunt, like I've said, just to be able to like take down chances completely. Because obviously Mega Banette with a taunt can shut down a chancer straight up, because obviously usually chances run Heal Bell, Seismic Toss, Toxic, and Heal Bell. Not Heal Bell, I've already said Heal Bell. Soft Boiled, which heals it. So if you taunt it, you only can use Seismic Toss, which also your Ghost type can't hit you. Those are the moves that you want to run. I'm pretty sure I'm missing one move somewhere low that I'm forgetting off the top of my head. Which if I am forgetting it and I remember it, I'll say in the video later on the video. I'll say in the battle later on this video. But the EVs that you really want to run is hit points, physical attack, and let's dump the rest or the last 4 into special defense, just to try and make it as tanky as possible, so you're not going to get one hit killed by most things. By a lot of things, although there are going to be some Pokemon that can still one hit KO you, which does suck. And like I mentioned, like a really good counter to Mega Banette is Mandibuzz, because Mandibuzz, I'm pretty sure has an 80 base speeds. Actually, is it 80 or is it like 70? I don't remember. Actually, I have it in my PC, don't I? Let's see. What is Mandibuzz's base speeds? Get rid of that. Okay, where's the base speed for Mandibuzz? Okay. It's 80, so technically a Mandibuzz will outspeed a Mega Banette, because Mega Banette only has 75 base speeds, and also your Prankster doesn't work because it's a Dark type Pokemon, so Mandibuzz can just foul play you and you're dead because you have a 165 physical attack as a base stat, and very bad defenses, and also you're weak to Dark, so foul play is just going to hit you like a truck. So yeah, there's quite a few counters to a Mega Banette, but it's fun to use because it is an underused Pokemon in Sun and Moon. Prior to that, I think in X and Y it was a rarely used Pokemon for the Mega Banette. I don't know why it was bumped up to underused. If Prankster got a nerf, I feel like it should still be rarely used. But I know, I mean, I'm not making the rules. Maybe it's because it's got a speed turn 1 now, even though it's freaking slow still, so oh well. But anyway, there's that. Although Destiny Bond, in Pokemon Brick Bronze right now, I don't think it's been updated yet. I'm pretty sure Destiny Bond you can still spam it to death. Whereas in Sun and Moon, Sun and Moon update, you can't spam Destiny Bond anymore. It works like Protect, where you can use it one turn, the next turn has a 50% chance to work, and it might fail. So that's what it should be like, although I'm not sure if that's been updated in Pokemon Brick Bronze yet. But that is that. Anyway, I'm going to go into some battles to try and show off a little bit of how to use Mega Banette. Although, still keep in mind that I'm still not exactly amazing at using Mega Banette, because it is a pretty difficult Pokemon to run, but I'll be back in a second for that. Okay, now we are back to try and show off some battles for the Mega Banette. So for the first battle we are battling Mr. David at 132 even. He has a Dark type, so obviously Banette isn't good against that. Oh, actually has 2 Dark types. I can't Prankster Will-O-Wisp it, because then again, I'm pretty sure I might outspeed the Malamar. But everything else I can Will-O-Wisp, which he has an Evilated Porygon 2 as well. This thing has Volt Absorb, I'm pretty sure. He hasn't got anything really for this, so this might be a good lead off and then just knock off a couple of things. Plus, I think Tentacle is actually pretty good for Malamar, because Superpower can't hit me too hard. I gotta remember, Ice Spray it is gonna increase its special defenses, not decrease, and don't be freaking stupid. Oh, actually, that's a good counter to this. Ew. So I think Superior can take down one turn low. At least I hope so. Please, Superior. Discharge, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if he gets Thunderbolt. I don't know. Oh, it paralyzed. Oh. Does he have anything to like tank my Superior right now? I mean, it might. I guess I'll Leech Seed it, predicting to swap out. You can withdraw. I guess I'll just go for the Leech Seed because I'm gonna swap out instantly. Porygon 2, gonna get that special attack. Wait, is my physical defense higher than special defense? Wait, really? Is it? Since when? I didn't know that actually. Good way I have Infinite because Close Combat just destroys this thing right now, but let's have a quick look. No, the exact exact same because they both have the exact same IVs and same EV, so I guess I just like random that he got special attack increase, so that's amazing. Pretty sure Gramble's a bad idea. He's probably gonna Ice Beam, right? I think he has Thunderbolt as well, but let's swap out. Don't want Superior to even look at this thing get any longer. That's a bad idea. Ice Beam. Predicted. Get predicted, son! Get predicted. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy doing YouTube right now. It's just like, my energy's been like, just revived pretty much for this game. I'll first do YouTube, I enjoy doing it so much. Let's go for a closer combat low. He is most likely gonna swap out into his... Hide... Never mind. I don't know why he'd go into that, but yeah, Ripperoni the Hydreigon. Did he predict me fake out in? I saw it spread it low, so I don't know. Hydreigon, Hydreigon, this looks so cool. It's kind of the shiny. I'm not really fond of his shiny, but I mean, so cool. I guess he just didn't want his lanterns. I guess that was actually a smart play. Just sacrifice his Hydreigon because it wouldn't be that amazing against my team, except for the Banette, I guess. I think if he has Flash Cannon, I'm pretty sure Granbull would be a good idea, but it is 4 times weak to Fairy, so maybe not. He's gonna use a Water type move clearly, so back in Superior. It looks like he doesn't have Ice Beam on this Lantern, so he's gonna predict me going for another Lead Seed, which I'm gonna do. Oh, he has Ice Beam. No. No. How about no? Kalen. What do I go into now, though? I could go into the Weavile, potentially. Probably a bad idea. Back into the Infinite! He's gonna go for like a freaking Surf or Scald or whatever he has. No. I shouldn't have swapped out. I should have stayed in and freaking close combated it like I was going to. Go for a fake outlaw just to break the, I don't seem to have Earthquake on my team. How do I not have a Pokemon with Earthquake? That's like the most common move to have. I don't know why I don't, but I don't. Okay, close combat again. I don't really know what to do. Pretty sure we'll probably live this, but yeah, I don't really know what else to do, so yeah. Actually, I did take it down, wow. I'll take it. Infinite's just gonna take down a lot of this Pokemon for us, so I'll take that. So, and again, this video is meant to be for Mega Banette, although I haven't had the chance to like swap out into it yet, because I don't want it to get paralyzed, I don't want it to get burnt, I don't want it to get frozen. Darn man, what is this gonna do? Guess I'll close combat it. Okay, I'll speed it. I can't remember how fast this is. Oh my gosh. Excuse me? I did not know Infinite could one-hit KO that thing. I thought that thing was like tanky. I'm probably mixing it up again with its other form. Malamar. It is a dark type, so I can't Prankster it, which sucks, so... Flare Blitz for the burn chance. Yeah, what? I still lived. Never mind, I died because of my life. What? Excuse me? Okay, let's go into the Banette now. I want to start off the Banette. Or the Mega Banette. What the heck? How did that get one-hit KO'd? Porygon 2? Is this a good thing? Probably not, right? Downloading the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I have Knockoff. That's perfect, then. Let's go for that Mega Knockoff. Could do Will-O-Wisp it, but it's not really needed. So, there's another move I forgot that you can also run. Oh, the Vileplume. Ooh. What's that gonna do, low? This thing is fast and not tanky, so I can just Shadow Sneak it to death, but... main reason why... Oh, there is another move I forgot that Mega Banette can run is Pursuit. Not really that no one really uses Pursuit on the Mega Banette, maybe because it's not that great, which I would admit it's not that great. But you could pull it off because a lot of people like to swap out. For example, they swapped out his Porygon 2 because they didn't want to lose his Eviolite from a knockoff. So Pursuit could be a good idea. Moonblast? I guess Moonblast? Is that going to KO me? It shouldn't, right? No, that's fine. Shadow Sneak Clan. So I mean, technically you could run it if you wanted to, but probably not a good idea. But right there, against Eviolite Pokemon like Chansey, Porygon 2, Tangler, I think gets Eviolite as well. Probably just a good idea. Wait, you got to attack that time. Why? He keeps swapping the freaking... did he get special attack? I don't know. Knockoff. Okay, nice, but... I don't know, it's kind of difficult to run a Banette because, like I've mentioned, you want to knock off these Eviolites Pokemon, so then what do? Knock off again? That's pretty risky, because guess how much damage it's going to do, I'll show you. actually did. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot. I just gotta live that. Nice. I completely forgot. Knockoff now got increased because I've been playing like Gen 6. I'm pretty sure Gen 6 it was like 20 or like 30 base power, which didn't hit hard at all. But now it's been increased to 65. That actually works. Or was it? Let me check. Let me quickly check just to make sure I get this right, because this is kind of necessary for these videos. If you are wondering, at the end of the video there will be like a few matchups that I'll do. Banette. Oh no, I want knockoff. Pokemon knockoff. Pretty sure knockoff got increased to 65, so it's actually a viable move now. I don't know why they buffed it, but they did. Oh no, apparently in generations 3 to 5, knockoff had a base power of 20 and did not increase the damage when knocking off items. In generation 6, only knockoff has 25 PP. So I don't know, I think it might be in generation 6 then that it got the increase to 65. I thought it used to be, it was 20 and it went to 65 when the Pokemon was holding an item. Maybe that was generation 6, I'm not 100% sure, but that's what that was the impression that I was under. Apparently I was wrong, so somewhere along the line it's been changed. I was going off of the last one, so I guess I can still take down Pokemon with that lens, so I was hoping that I was kind of thinking, okay, that's probably a bad idea then, because now I have to like Destiny Bond it, even though Chansey can't touch me, but I don't know, kind of weird to really do with that, but there we go. I guess that's the first battle. So Banette, I guess now you can just spam knockoff if you can't use Shadow Sneak against any like Pokemon like Chansey and Paragon 2. Well, at least we outspeed freaking Chansey and Paragon 2, because that would be bad if we don't, but there we go. Anyway, that is it for the first battle. I'll be back in a second for the next battle. Okay, now we are back then for the second battle. It's technically the third one, because the second battle I battled, he was really low ranked, and I lost connection. So I just lost like 140 ranks, so that is amazing. So Ripper only like that, so that kind of sucks. So anyway, on to our second battle for the video, which, yeah, that sucks, okay? That's gonna take me so long to get back up to whatever I was before that. Like, I think it was almost 4k, so that kind of sucks. But anyway, on to the next battle we have FA76D using a Dragonite, an Umbreon, a Manaphy, a Charizard Y, a Jolteon, and a actually it might be a Mega Lucario. Maybe. Let's go into the... It has no Rapid Spinners, so... Infinite Bleed Off, because he might go into the Jolteon, and plus Infinite technically can like sweep his entire team almost. Not the Charizard though, I've got to take out it and swap out. No, the one Pokemon I didn't want to send out. Then again, the Dragonite would have also been a bad idea. They can't really do anything to the Dragonite, but... everything else I've been fine with. Oh, it's a Charizard X? Oh, that doesn't make sense for your team. Oh, you have 3 Pokemon weak to ground now. And it's a dragon. You've already got a Dragonite. Dragonite? I don't know why you do this to us. Okay, well at least now I can go for a close combat, right? He probably has Earthquake on this set, not... Oh, he's got Earthquake, probably, and he won't have Air Slash, which is okay for me. But I can't KO him, and I'm dead. Ripper on that. Go for a Dragon Dance, please. No, that's fine. Kaylin, let's go for Mega Bayonettes now, just so we can get our Mega off, and so we can Shadow Sneak it. Oh my gosh, Charizard X! Would never have guessed it. Thank you, Banette, for telling me that it's a Mega Charizard X stone. Never would have guessed it, okay? Never in a million years would have ever guessed a Mega Charizard X. It's holding a Mega Charizard X stone. Never would have guessed it. My gosh, that is so helpful. So yeah, I mean, the Banette Frisk ability is kind of reductant, but it's not as good right now as it would be soon. But this I probably know. I know what this thing has. It's gonna have freaking Pursuit, isn't it? Oh, it actually doesn't. Wow, okay. It's probably a Toxic set then. This has Assurance? Probably Assurance, right? No, probably it's not called Assurance. Oh, it's Curse. Okay then. Defense increasing and... but speed decrease, that's fine. I guess I don't need to paralyze it, so play rough, but normal Banette's Frisk ability will be really good once choice items are in the game. Because obviously, choice items lock in a Pokemon to one specific move. which is why Banette can come in really, really handy, so you can find out what Pokemon have choice items. For example, if a Pokemon just used a normal type move, or something that Ghost resists, or is immune to, which is normal fighting, and they have a choice item, which means they can't use any other move, and they've used that move that is resisted by Ghost, or is immune to, Ghost is immune to it, and that means obviously you can stay in, you don't have to swap out, because obviously, let's look at an example. Mega Gengar, or Gengar, I should say, not Mega, just Gengar. Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Focus Blast, which I guess Alakazam could also run, but if Gengar was running a Choice Scarf to increase its speed, or a Choice Lens, I think is it, that increases special... I don't exactly remember which increases special attack, but special attack as well. If it uses that, and then... I'll use as Focus Blast because the previous Pokemon I had out was a Dark-type Pokemon. I swapped into the Banette, predicting to Focus Blast or whatever. He goes for Focus Blast, he's trapped into that Focus Blast, and also because I swapped into my Banette and he has Frisk, I also know that he has a choice item and he has to either swap out, or he has to swap out so I can go for a knockoff. I get a free knockoff onto anything I want, which is really, really good. Did my play with Mist? It didn't protect. That's fine. So, when choice items are in the game, Frisk will become a really, really good ability for that to work. Play rough again. He's just gonna get to max and I can't do anything about it. Actually, withdrawing. Wow. Did not expect that. Oh wait, I forgot I had 2 Jolteons. I mean, 2 evolutions, which is kind of cool. Did I miss again? Earthquake. Thunder Wave, that's fine, I can just heal Bell. Did I just miss 2 play roughs in a row? He hit a 70% accuracy move and got a critical hit on the same turn? Excuse me, can you not hack anymore, please? I kinda need you not to hack. So I need to heal Bell really quick. There's no point in me even heal Belling anymore. Because I mean, my Grandma's only one paralyzed. What would he do though? Dragon Dance? I guess I'll play rough just to try and get this offline. Steel Wing, never mind. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to quickly Will-O-Wisp it, since I outspeed it with the Prankster ability. He does have his... I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp it, sure. He could go into his Umbreon again. He didn't, okay, nice. Get the Will-O-Wisp offline. Perfect, now he can do a lot. He might Dragon Dance, actually he's going to Z-move. What Z-move low? I think I can survive it, I'm pretty sure. And then probably the Dragon one. Yeah, it's the Dragon one, which is going to get stabbed. Maybe it's going to let Timmy down to like 10% hit points left. Okay, just like under half. I guess I kind of really didn't expect Banette to be tanky at all. Okay, let's go for a knockoff now so we can get a good amount of damage. He's going to Dragon Dance, which... interesting. I mean, he's burnt, so that's not exactly that great of an idea, but oh well. Knocked off the Dragon Z. Not exactly that great, to be honest, though, still. Go for another knockoff, because he's not going to KO me still. Dragon Claw. Never mind, he can KO me still, so... yeah. So a -1 Dragonite can still do over half my Mega Banette, so that's bad, so don't do that. Now that I learned that, I should have swapped out into the Tentacruel. That would be my best idea. Or best option, just to do that, but I was hoping that it could take it down itself. I might actually lose this. Ice Shards to take down the Dragonite. So, I don't know. I don't know what I was really expecting from the Mega Banette there. Probably should have just swapped out and just kept it alive to the lowest all the things, but for some reason I didn't, but oh well. But you can't get the idea. If I can't like 2-hit KO it, you probably shouldn't stay in because it's just gonna KO you. Oh, this thing is gonna be annoying though, isn't it? What does this thing do again? I can't use any moves on this. Guess I'll swap out to Tentacruel. Keep Weavile alive. It might fake extreme speed, maybe? Or a Spear. Yeah, that's a good idea. I swapped out then. So we know it's not a Mega Lucario, which is good. And it's a special attack monster, which probably has Dragon Pulse and stuff like that. So Scalds, because that's the only move I can use that isn't resisted or immune. So Scald it for the burn chance, even though it doesn't matter. Oh, it has Earthquake as well. Perfect. Let's do it near the Tentacruel. probably. Let's go for one more. Let's go for one more Scald. Let him take me down. Okay, got the burn, so I mean I might survive another hit, but I doubt it. Oh, I actually can. Yes, the burn came through for us. Perfect. Okay, let's go for another Scald and just take this thing down. So let's quickly do that. Hey, don't look out, but yeah, Mega Banette is really difficult to use in my opinion. It's not exactly one of the best Megas, and it probably won't be your first choice of a Mega Pokemon, unless you like the design a lot more than any other Mega, which I'd say is a good thing. As is Velo for the special defense decrease. But yeah, I mean, mainly for like people's first. Oh, it does have assurance. I was right then. But mainly people's first Megas are like the Kanto starters, Mega Salamence, Mega Rayquaza, like what's another really good one, I guess. Mega Heracross is really good, to be honest. Mega Beedrill, I guess, is good as well, but not as, like, those aren't. Like, I guess Mega Beedrill is like the first choice, to be honest. Usually, like the Kanto starters are like the really good ones, like Uber tier ones. So I don't know. It just depends on what you really want to use. So, but Mega Banette is probably not people's first choice of a Mega to use, because it does. Why would you use a bad Mega? You can use a good Mega since you only allowed one in your team. For example, people always compare like Mega Pidgeot to Mega Salamence. Why would you use Mega Pidgeot if you just use Mega Salamence? So, yeah, I mean, the typing is different, but I mean, you kind of understand where I'm coming from, right? But yeah, but anyway, I think this is going to be for the battle segment of this video when I one-hit KO this Manaphy, which I do one-hit KO this Manaphy. That is great, good I actually won that because I've actually been annoyed if I lost that. Don't know if it was rated or not. It was rated, so good job I didn't lose that, because I lost already way too much rank today from losing freaking connection. So yeah, but I don't know, Mega Banette is really difficult to use. These are, like I said, like the moves that I'd suggest. There are other moves that you can use though, like Taunt, Shadow Claw when it comes out. I'd definitely highly suggest that. Sucker Punch. You have Phantom Force if you really want to, but I don't really recommend it. Thunder Wave, I guess, if you really want a Thunder Wave, or a Toxic, but Will-O-Wisp is better in my opinion. We have Pursuit is kind of risky, but could work against certain Pokemon, so yeah, but that is like pretty much it. There's not very too many moves that Banette can run, and it is pretty predictable after you've used it for a while, so gotta be careful about that. But anyway, we'll leave it off there. I'll be back in a minute now for some of the battle calculations. Okay then, now we are back on for some damage calculations. So we have 4 Pokemon. I couldn't really think of a 5th one, so I decided, okay, I'll pick 4, which will show you how good they can do again. So I've chosen out a couple of Mega Pokemon, also some Mega Pokemon we've been seeing a lot in the past few weeks. But first one we have is going to be Mega Beedrill. So obviously, like I said in this video and then the last battle video, which would be up early today, that a Mega Beedrill can't actually do too much to a Mega Banette, which is amazing, which is why we are able to just send out a Mega Banette. Mega Beedrill has to 3-hit KO us, it can't 2-hit KO us, which is amazing, even with the adaptability which increases it, mainly because Mega Banette resists Bug and Poison. Fell Stinger is a bug as well, but right now Mega Beedrill doesn't get Drill Run, which means it can't really do anything to us at all. If it does get Drill Run, it's still okay, because it does the exact same amount as a Poison Jab would do, so again, we'd still be perfectly fine with that. So that's like Mega Beedrill. Right now we don't get Shadow Claw, but if we do get Shadow Claw, we can just one-hit KO a Mega Beedrill, which is perfect. So if we don't have that right now, we kind of like have to just run like Sucker Punch, Shadow Sneak, and Knock Off. The reason why I have 4 attacking moves and not any like status moves, because obviously status moves don't really give you any percentage numbers for when you use them. Plus, for Mega Beedrill, there's no point even just using Destiny Bond or Will-O-Wisp. Just want to try and take it down. Shadow Sneak it, could be a 2-hit KO. He most likely will swap out, so he's probably going to go for like a U-turn and just try and get out of there, or he could just swap out if he predicts you go for a Shadow Sneak. So Shadow Sneak is a really good option, and he will 2-hit KO it, and that'll be great. If we have Stealth Rocks on it low, pretty sure that'll be like almost like a 1-hit KO, because I'm pretty sure Stealth Rock would do 25% damage, so you have a very small chance to 1-hit KO Mega Beedrill with Shadow Sneak if you have Stealth Rocks up. A very slim chance though, so it'll still be like a 2-hit KO to be honest. So that's it for Mega Beedrill. We destroy it, so you're fine staying against it. Even though our defenses aren't amazing, because we resist every move like Mega Beedrill gets, except from Drill Run, we're fine. Next Pokemon is going to be Mega Salamence. The reason why I chose Mega Salamence is because it's one of the best Mega Pokemon in general. I chose all the set, Fire Blast, Return, Earthquake, and Dragon Claw. Outrage I guess would have been technically a little bit better, but Return is its hardest hitting move, and it will obviously 2-hit KO you. If it is a Adamant set, it has a chance to 1-hit KO you, which does suck. And if you look at all of our moves that we have, we can't exactly hit it too hard. Knockoff doesn't do too much. Shadow Sneak does a lot less. Shadow Claw isn't even 2-hit KO, it's still a 3-hit KO. Sucker Punch, it's just like, what the heck is it doing? So, obviously Mega Banette against Salamence, not a good idea, especially what Mega Salamence can just like 1-hit KOs if it has an Adamant nature, but most people in Pokemon Big Rounds run Jolly nature. But yeah, if it's running Double Edge, I'm pretty sure it has a very, very, very good chance to 1-hit KO you, so I wouldn't exactly stay into it. Although what you can do is that if your Mega Banette is full hit points, I suggest swapping out, trying to like go into something and predict him with like a return to this is hardest hitting move or a normal type move, which will get changed to a flying type move. So try swapping out into something that can tank a flying type move or something whatever you predict him using, and then try and do that. If your Banette is very, very low hit points, I would suggest going for a Destiny Bond since you have Prankster. Also, you'll go first with Destiny Bond, he'll KO you, you're taking down the Mega Salamence, which obviously Mega Salamence is technically the better Mega compared to the Mega Banette, so Destiny Bonding it is a good idea, although I wouldn't, it depends really. If your team's really good against their team, and your Mega Banette's full hit points and your Mega Salamence is full hit points, I guess going for the Destiny Bond is a good idea, but I'd suggest trying to save your Mega Banette, try and take down all the Pokemon and then using it for the Mega Salamence to just Suicide Bleed off it and just Destiny Bond it. So interesting. Wouldn't exactly try and suggest anything against Mega Salamence low. You could do a little bit low, because it'll be a 3-hit KO, I think. Am I right about that? Because it's right now, yeah, it'll be a 3-hit KO if you Will-O-Wisp it, but at the same time, it's not exactly that great of an idea. So you could Will-O-Wisp it and then swap out, but then you're just making Mega Banette lose hit points, which isn't that great, because like I've mentioned, it isn't that good of a tank, unfortunately. But that is it for Mega Salamence. Next Pokemon we have is going to be Chansey. Like I mentioned, Chansey can just Toxic, and then just, if you go Protect and it's a Toxic Protect set, then it's just going to annoy you. But the main thing that I want to do against Chansey obviously is just knock off it, get rid of the EV Lights, and then just spam knock off. And what we could also do, this is mainly better with a Taunt set for Mega Banette. If you taunt the Chansey, it can't use Soft Boil, it can't use Toxic, and it can't use Heal Bell. It can't use Seismic Toss because you're a Ghost type Pokemon, and also it's a Fighting type move, so it can't hit you at all. That means you can just spam knock off. Also, Shadow Sneak and Shadow Claw can't hit it, it's an all type Pokemon, so that just sucks. So if you taunt it, it's forcing a swap out on the Chansey. So also, if you have taunt it first turn, don't knock off first turn, it's just going to Toxic, then you Mega Banette's done for. Go for the taunt the Chansey, he's going to have to swap out because he can't stay in against Chansey, he can't literally do anything to a Mega Banette Len. So that's to swap out, and you get a free knockoff, or you can predict him going to something that can take down you, and you swap into something that you know that can take down whatever he swaps into. So Chansey, staying against it if you have taunt. If you don't, knock off and then swap out. I would say, to be honest, is a good idea. If you have a Heal Bella, you can get rid of the Toxic, although if the chance is like half hit points, it's probably going to go for a heal. So you could go for a knockoff, just get rid of the Everlight. Although he might predict you getting rid of the Everlight, so also he's just going to swap out. So very risky against the Chansey, so be careful of that. Also, next Pokemon is going to be the last one, which is Mandibuzz. The reason why I chose Mandibuzz is because it is one of the Dark type Pokemon that completely shuts down Mega Banette. There's nothing we can do. We can't Will-O-Wisp it. Do you know why? Because Mandibuzz has an 80 base speed. Guess what our base speed is? 75. We get outsped by a Mandibuzz that is mainly just for a pure tank. And even with a Mega Banette, it does suck. So also, the reason why I chose Mandibuzz is the Dark type. Prankster doesn't work against Dark type Pokemon anymore, which does really suck. So yeah, what was that? Let's take that off real quickly. But obviously, can't Prankster it, so that means we can't Destiny Bond it as well because it will outspeed us. Plus, Mandibuzz usually carries knockoff, which will free hit KO us, which some people run. But if they're running Foul Play, Power Blow does one hit KO Mega Banette, so I'd just suggest swapping out instantly. So that's like pretty much it for the Pokemon I've chose, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.